Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Leo F. Keefe Gymnasium for tonight's showdown between crosstown rivals, the Mount St. Joseph Academy Mounties and the Rutland Raiders. Call this one the rematch, the rivalry, or simply the game. This is going to be one to remember. These two teams met just a week and a half ago at the Martin McDonough Gymnasium, where MSJ led from start to finish and posted a convincing 62-49 victory over Rutland High, handing the Raiders only their second loss of the season. Since that night, each team has played two more games, winning both respectively against common opponents. Both teams handled Mount Anthony with ease, and both teams beat Brattleboro, with each game going down to the wire. But that is water under the bridge. The past is the past. This is a new day and a new game. Rutland brings a record of 4-2 into tonight's contest, and MSJ brings with them a 5-1 mark. As of today, according to the Burlington Free Press's Vermont Basketball Power Rankings, MSJ stands as the third best team in the state of Vermont, and Rutland is right behind them at number 4. But you can throw that all out the window because this is about pride and bragging rights, and based on their last meeting, I am sure these fine young men will not disappoint tonight. Let's take a look at the PEGTV keys for the game. First, for the visiting MSJ Mounties. The Mounties will look to control the tempo of the game by playing aggressive, in-your-face, end-to-end, man-to-man defense. They must run the floor and score points off their transition game and attack the boards. MSJ out-rebounded Rutland the last time they met and must do the same tonight if they want the same outcome. It does look like there'll be a couple men down, as I see Steven Anderson, a key reserve, and Stutter Matt Sanborn are out tonight with injuries. So that'll be something we'll keep an eye on as the game goes on. And finally, MSJ must play within themselves and not get caught up with the crowd and or the atmosphere. For the home team, Rutland Raiders. The Raiders must come out of the blocks quickly and play well in the first quarter. Look for Rutland to come out and play an aggressive 3-2 or 2-1-2 zone defense and force MSJ to hit the outside shots as opposed to having the easy layups. Having watched Rutland over the past two games, their big men led by Danny Hogenkamp, Rocco Stutz, and Kyle Kelly have been playing very well and must continue that trend if they want to win this one tonight. Rutland has some very talented guards and will be looking for one to step up tonight and control the offense and hit the open three when given a chance, which they have been doing the past two games. With that being said, this is the Red Sox, Yankees, Celtics, Lakers, Ali Frazier. As we like to call it, simply the rematch. Today it does not matter. Tonight it does not matter where you come from or what you look like. You're either a Raider or a Mountie. It's Rutland MSJ coming up next. Welcome back to PEGTV, Channel 15's Game of the Week. The rematch between Rutland and MSJ, played a week and a half ago, with Rutland coming out on the underside of the contest with MSJ winning. We're back in front of a packed house, and here are your starting lineups for tonight. As we look out, listen to Coach Norman give the final instructions to the crowd. Now for their starting lineups. First, revisiting Mount St. Joseph Mounties. MSJ faithful off to my left, giving them a good crowd. So starting for MSJ, number 11, Jaskin Melendez. Number 12, Jonathan Mitchell. Number 14, David Perry. That guard, number 15, John Dewey. And rounding out the starting five will be number 24, Shannon Murray. That is your starting lineup. MSJ is coached by Mark Benetanis, assisted by Jeff White, Jim Madgwick. Now for your home team, Rutland Red Raiders. Number 12, senior Kyle Kelly. Number 13, junior Eli Rogers. Number 20, sophomore Pat O'Rourke. Number 21, junior guard Trey Heisel. And number 31, big man senior Danny Hogenkamp. Rutland is coached by Mike Wood, assisted by TJ Sabaka, and JV coach Jack Rogers. Now as we look out, Rutland will take the sideline. It will be back after the national anthem. Going crazy to start. Rutland is off to our right. MSJ packed in green off to our left. Both teams take the floor. The Rutland student section is chanting, "I believe we're going to win." Confidence is at an all-time high. Both teams coming in highly ranked in each division. MSJ, the #1 team in Division II. Rutland High School, the #3 team in Division I. Rutland with 2 losses, 1 coming to MSJ. MSJ with 1 loss coming early on against Burton. Both teams are going to come out, get it on. Looks like Coach Wood slaps high five with the most important team, his 2 little guys. They're doing a little jig. They're ready to rock and roll. Oh, Mom's telling them to settle down a little bit. Come on, Mom. They can dance. It's a good night. Good night to be in Rutland City. Good night to be in Monty. Here's a tap, controlled by MSJ. There you go. MSJ controls the tap. Got the ball. Dewey's instructed. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell to Dewey. Dewey in the corner to Melendez. Back up front to Dewey. Skips it over to Murray. Looks like Rutland, as anticipated, is playing a little 2-3 matchup zone. And it's working. They're working hard. MSJ's got in the corner to Melendez. Up top to Mitchell. Mitchell swings it over to Dewey. Dewey swings it to Murray. Puts it on the floor. Back out. Comes down with it. Almost turns it over. Good play by Mitchell. Hand on by Heisel. Heavily guarded. As expected, Rutland looks like a 2-1-2. Both hand up in his face by Hogenkamp. Murray drives. Melendez puts it on the floor. Kicks it out to Dewey. Dewey looks. Pulls it back up. A little different, very patient tonight by MSJ. They're looking to get a good shot. Melendez drives, kicks it out to Murray. Murray puts up the 12-footer, no good. Rebound, Kelly. Good start for Rutland. They push it up the left side, over to Heisel. Heisel lays it up, goes up. Oh, wow, hit on the play. Ball's not controlled by MSJ. Off Melendez, Rutland ball. Great start. Trey Heisel barreled in, laid up the left, got it blocked. Fans wanted the call, they didn't get it. These three officials, 3 of the best in the state of Vermont tonight, letting them play. Rogers gets it in to O'Rourke. O'Rourke spins, takes it back up top, drives, lays it up with his right, no good. Foul on the play, shooting 2. Little difference tonight, the guards for Rutland. We got the rebound initially from Kyle Kelly. Both guards putting it on the floor, taking it hard to the hole. I think that's one thing Rutland is going to have to do as we prepare to set. O'Rourke takes 2. The way we started last time, O'Rourke was at the line for 2. He dips, fires, got it. 1-0, the first lead Rutland's had. They never had the lead the last time they played. They're up 1-0. Again, the guards got to attack. Big man got to block on. If you do, I think it's going to be a good game. O'Rourke's got it, dips, got it, got 2. 2-0, 6:46 to go. Again, just like last time, first initial points coming off foul shots. Rutland sitting in that 2-1-2 zone, working hard. MSJ's looks like they're spreading out, trying to pull them out, skip past to Mitchell. Mitchell surveys the court, gets it over to Murray. Murray licks inside, gets it to Perry. Double team, back out to Murray, up to Dewey. Looks like MSJ's being very patient. Fans are wild, hopefully you can hear me. It's loud and exciting in here. Great crowd. They lock people out at 6:30. Perry's got it. Gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls it back out. He wants to set it up again. O'Rourke is pumped up, clapping his hands, barking as he goes. Over to Dewey. Dewey kicks it over to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up from 10. No good. Rebound, Kelly. 2 rebounds for Kyle Kelly. As expected, Coach Wood has him playing hard inside. That was the difference the last game. Oh, a little touch pass there by Heisel. Knocked out of bounds by Murray. Be Rutland's ball on the sideline. So again, that's a good sign for Rutland Raider fans. Kyle Kelly with 2 big boards here and 2 missed shots. MSJ's been very patient. And again, as expected, Rutland's trying to set the tempo of this game, playing a little matchup zone. But now it's the man-to-man pressure of MSJ. Rogers gets it, goes between his legs. Picks up his dribble, gets it over to Kelly. Kelly back to Rogers. Again, very patient. Coach Wood tells him, got the one up, sets the play. Looking to get it inside to Hogenkamp. Gets it over to Kelly. Back out to O'Rourke. O'Rourke's going to set up. Both teams very patient on the offensive end. Setting high, screens on the ball. Rogers looks. O'Rourke's got it, puts it on the floor, takes it. Heisel has it. Heisel's setting him up. Gets it into Kelly. Kelly turns, spins, no good. It's like rebound doing. He's off. This is what MSJ wants to do. Murray gets it, goes up. No, blocked by Kelly. Picked up by Rogers. Rogers has it, guarded by Mitchell. Goes to his right. Good hard action tonight. Physical play. The lefts are retting them at it. This is going to be a good one. Heisel has it. Comes off the high screen. Turns, look, dips, fires. No good. Rebound, Kelly on the offensive board. Kicks it out to Rogers. Rogers looking, sets it, decides not to. Turns again, gets it into Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp spins, dribbles, puts it up. On a foul, no good, but hit on a shot. It'll be going to the line for 2. Well, a couple nice little looks right there. And again, tonight you could tell right off the bat. I'm sure after that last game, Coach Rogers got on his big men, said if they want to be even remotely in this game tonight, they've got to box out. They've got to go to the boards. Hogenkamp's dips, fires, no good. Hogenkamp buys it, looking for 2. Give the Rutland a 3-point lead. Good. Rutland 3-0. Dewey's got it. Dribbles up. Rutland gets back into that zone. Looks like it's a 2-1-2 matchup with maybe a 1-2-2 with O'Rourke chasing the ball. Gets it over in the corner to Mitchell. Mitchell looks around. Kicks it over to Melendez. Puts it up. There you go, Murray. We have a foul on the play. Psych on number 12, Kyle Kelly. His first, team's first. Again, fine point made by cameraman and color band Fred Carbine that Rutland does have to shoot the ball as well. They were a little hesitant last time, these guys, man. Murray gets it, loud, puts it up. No good. Checking into the game for MSJ is number 23, Rob Cassell. Checking out is Dave Perry. Perry played a nice, gave Coach a good 3.5 minutes of playing time. Crowd yells, Murray's dip, fires, no good. Kelly with the rebound. 3-0, 4:29 to go in the first. Rogers brings it over to half court. Backdoor cut, surveys the landscape, picks his dribble up, looking for somebody. Heisel comes off the screen, turns, heavily guarded by Dewey. Pulls it back out. Looks like Rutland's looking to be patient. No hurry. They're getting into their half-court set. Hogenkamp's got Melendez away from the basket. Over to Heisel. Heisel thinks about it. Gets it inside to O'Rourke. O'Rourke lays it up. No good. Box out. Nice battle on the boards by Hogenkamp and Melendez. Goes off Jaskins. Rutland's ball underneath. Coach Woods barking him out. Coach Benetonis pacing the sidelines, instructing his guys what to do. Rogers sets to put it in play, gets it to Heisel. Heisel fakes, looks, gets it up top to O'Rourke, or dribbles to Rogers. Rogers thinks about it. Letting guys work, letting guys get in. Looks like they're out to Hogenkamp, top of the key. Dribbles once, instructs O'Rourke to go back door, gets it over to Rogers, can't handle it. Oh, got it, gets it to Heisel. Heavily guarded all over him by Dewey. It looks like we have a backcourt call on that. Heisel had the ball, he lost it, he went after it, he was harassed by Dewey. Turnover number 1. It's like MSJ puts the ball into play. So this is a little different than the last time we played, low scoring. Rutland's going to be content to sit in that zone and challenge MSJ to shoot from outside. Dewey skips it over to Mitchell. Mitchell skips it back to Dewey. Dewey pulls up from 3. Off the rim, no good, rebound Kelly. Number 3 in the night, Rogers pushes it up. Hesitates, thinks about it. What do we have here? We have a foul going the other way. A big man, Danny Hogenkamp, trying to get himself some space underneath. Hook the armor on Melendez. First foul on Danny. Oh, we have a little mix up here. They wanted to have a sub. They didn't get it in. The horn went off, but we're staying with it. Dewey's got it. Kicks it over to Mitchell. Gets it in the corner to Murray. Really swinging and moving against his zone. Mitchell's got it. He's looking to skip it over the top. Dribbles a couple times, pulls it out. Really, this is Rutland's playing very good defense right now. You can tell they changed up what they wanted to do from the first quarter of the last game. Skip pass over to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it on the floor. Drives, lays it up, steps out of bounds. Turnover MSJ. It'll be Rutland's ball. So with 2:59 to go in the first quarter, Rutland's pitching a shutout. It's 3-0. MSJ now coming out in their full court man-to-man pressure. Set the screen. Cassell switches. Ball's put in play by Heisel. Heisel tells him to clear it out. He wants to go one-on-one. Changes hands. Goes his right. Guarded by Dewey. Keeps going. Looking for Rogers. Directed Rogers to get to the corner. Goes to the corner. Pulls off. Gets it inside to Kelly. Kelly looks up. Dips. Fires. No good. Rebound Cassell. Cassell's pushing it. This is what MSJ has to do. They have to beat the press down the floor if they want any chance tonight. Boom, goes in, and we've got a foul going the other way. Big man, Danny Hogan. Oh, no, Rocco Stutes on the foul right there. Rocco Stutes slides underneath, picks up the offensive foul to the disagreement of the MSJ contingent and Coach Benetanis, but it's Rutland's ball. Great play there by Rocco Stutes, who snuck in there and checked in for Hogan Camp. Gets in a double team the ball. What? Heisel was stuck, bounced it off Dewey. MSJ's ball. Rutland's ball, excuse me. I got to apologize. I'm battling a little cold there, so I'm a little out of my element tonight, but we're going to fight through it. We're going to play. Oh, stole by Dewey. Dewey turns. He's got it. Come by Kelly. Kelly's got it. Steals it back. Kelly is having a phenomenal night tonight. 3 rebounds, a steal. Rogers pulls up. Bang! That's what they lacked last time. The crowd is going crazy. 6-0 Rutland. MSJ's got it over to Dewey. Dewey swings it to Cassell. Cassell down to Murray. Murray dribbles twice, gets it to Cassell. Cassell back to Murray. Murray pulls up from 3. No good, over the rim. Rebound Rogers. Looking to push it up. Gets it there, gets tied up with Mitchell. Dribbles, gets back off the ground. An athletic move for Rogers right there. That 3, I'm sure, gave him the confidence he needs. Let's see if he's going to be the one. Stutes got it. He turns, spins, goes to his left, lays it up, no good. Kelly battling on the boards. Mitchell comes up with it, pushes the floor, looks, fakes, lays it up, boom. Breaks the ice with 1:32 to go in the first. MSJ records their first bucket of the night. 6-2 Rutland. Rogers has it, spins out of trouble, beats the pressure up the floor. Goes back, keeps it in the middle, looking to double team him. O'Rourke takes it over the timeline to his left. Both teams being patient, as we needed. Heisel has it, looks, dips. Gives the fake, wants to put it on the floor. Steps back, gets it into Kelly. Kelly's working hard. Kicks it up to Stutes. Stutes puts it on the floor, goes up with the left, no good. Battle on the rebound, Stutes puts it back up, no good. Blocked by Cassell. Cassell pushes the floor. Kicks it over to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, lays it up, off the glass and in. 6-4, 50 seconds to go. O'Rourke's got it, guarded by Cassell. They double team over to Stutes. Stutes looks up, finds Heisel. Heisel pulls up from 19, off the back of the rim. Rebound Murray. Dewey's pushing it up, roars into the front court, goes by, no good. Rebound Heisel. Heisel's going to slow it down. Guarded by Dewey. Heisel pulls it up, stops the dribble, hands it off to O'Rourke. O'Rourke can't get a handle on it, dives for Mitchell. Mitchell gets it up to the Cassell. Reach in, good. Well, he may not agree with it right there, but that is a good play by Rogers. It looked like Rob had a step on him. If he didn't reach it, he may have went in for 2. So a very heads-up play by number 13, Eli Rogers. Checking in for Rutland's number 11, Kyle Arnold. Checking out is Pat O'Rourke. Checking in for MSJ is Dave Perry. Checking out is Jaskin Melendez. Well, again, both teams breathing heavy. We got 11 seconds left, looking to play for 1. Swings it over up top. Cassell puts it on the floor, pulls up from 5. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Rogers. Rogers push it up. 2 to go. Leans in, pulls up from 25. No good. Looked like from the release that was going in. Rogers confident enough to pull up with that shot. He hit with big 3 early to give Rutland a 6-4 lead after 1. We'll be back after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the Keefe Gymnasium here in the Rutland High School, former high school campus, now the middle school. We have a barn burner right now. It's the start of the second quarter. Rutland clinging to a 6-4 lead. Rutland will be going, as we look out, right to left. MSJ left to right. Rutland fans packed in red to the right. MSJ fans garbed in green to the left. Rogers has it at the top of the circle. Gets it over to Kelly. Kelly dribbles a couple times. He's calling for Heisel. Gets it over to Arnold. Arnold dribbles to the corner. Looks like he wants to get it inside to Stutes. Gets it inside to Stutes. Looks over to Kelly. Rogers from 3. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Mitchell. Mitchell pulls it in. Goes coast to coast. Lays it up. In. Nice little kiss off the glass by Mitchell. That's what MSJ has to do. They're going to do anything tonight. They've got to beat the press down the court. Coach Benetonis, water bottle in hand, instructing what to do. Danny Hogenkamp coming in for Kyle Kelly. Kyle Kelly played a heck of a first quarter. He was a man on the boards. It's probably the reason why Rutland got out to that 6-2 lead. Not giving MSJ those second chance looks that they got last time. Hogenkamp has it. Kind of backing his way in. Gets it over to Stutz. Stutz is looking to get it to Heisel. Harassed by Dewey. Puts it on the floor. Spins back. Gives a fake. Looking for somewhere to go. Stolen by Cassell. Cassell has it. Lays in. Lays it up. Good. Rob Cassell on his steal. He goes coast to coast. 8-6. MSJ. Arnold pulls it up. Pulls it out. Sets. Stops. Pops. Bang. Foot was on the line. Kyle Arnold. Ice water in the veins. No problems taking that one. He buries it. 8-8. 6:44 to go in the second. Cassell has it. Gets it into Melendez. Spins. Puts it up. Foul. Well, although they disagree with it, still going down as a foul. We got Eli Rogers on the call. Probably could have went to either one of those three guys down there. That's a nice little pretty spin move by Jaskin Melendez. But again, MSJ is starting to push the pace. They're starting to create some turnovers, but Rutland's hanging right in there with them. They're getting back. They're taking those outside shots that they didn't take the first game. Jaskin dips, fires off the back of the rim. No good. Rogers checks back in. Not Rogers. Rogers checks out, actually. Work checks in. Coming in for MSJ again is number 22, Zach Lanzillo. Checking out is Shannon Murray. So Melendez dips, fires. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Hogenkamp. Gets it to Arnold. Heisel tells him to clear out. He's taking Dewey. He goes to his left. Over to Arnold. Arnold eyes it. Hogenkamp gets it down to Stutz. Rutland working. Stutz big time, trying to get it inside. He's definitely got a muscle advantage, size advantage. He wants the basketball. That's what they need tonight. Arnold dribbles, goes behind his back, gets it over to Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp lays it into Stutz. Stutz puts it on the floor. Stripped by Dewey. Dewey roars in the floor court. Over to Cassell. Cassell lays it up. Back of the rim, no good. Battle Stutz. Off MSJ. Stutzy there. Rocco battling for the rebound. Something, again, that's bent to their advantage tonight. Rutland gets it, and they double Arnold. Arnold gets it over to Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp slides it to the other side to Rourke. Rourke pushes it up, pulls it out, swings it to Hogenkamp, swings it to Arnold. Arnold thinks about it, pulls it up, skip pass. O'Rourke for three, wide open, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Dewey. Dewey gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell looks, goes to the middle, gets it over to Dewey. Dewey thinks about it, pulls it out. Cassell's got it, skip past to Mitchell. Good athletic play there, going up to get it, over to Lanzillo. Lanzillo down to Murray. Murray puts it on the floor, got him on the arm, no good. Looks like Trey Heisel was coming down to help out, reached in to come down and try to strip that ball, but he got a piece of his arm. So Melendez will be going to line for two at 5:34 the second quarter. Low scoring affair, but we're knotted at 8. Set the lineup. We got Zach Lanzillo, number 22. Jaskin Melendez for MSJ is about ready to shoot the foul shots. Dips, fires, bang. Ice water, that is ice water in the veins. He's blocking out that Rutland cheering section that's trying to harass him. Looks for two. We got John Dewey, Jonathan Mitchell, and Rob Cassell for MSJ. Dips, fires, back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Mitchell. Mitchell turns, puts it up, back of the rim, no good. Fighting with Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp's up. Heisel's got it. Scrum for the ball. Mitchell dives for it. Calls timeout. Woo! Be MSJ's ball. There you go. Looked like he was possibly on the line, but that is a great hustle play by Jonathan Mitchell. The big men were battling on the boards. MSJ was battling on the boards. He got tipped around. Actually ended up in Mitchell's hands. He dove, and in the process called a timeout. Looks like right now we have a little battle going on between the cheering section of Rutland and the cheering section of MSJ. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Keefe Gymnasium at 5:25. We have MSJ clinging to a 9-8 lead. Looks like they're set to put the ball in play. Got a little water on the court. Coach Sowers wiping it up for MSJ. So for Rutland, we have O'Rourke, Arnold, Stutz, Heisel, and Hogenkamp. Mitchell's got it. Puts it on the floor, gets out to Dewey. Swings it to Lanzillo. Skip past to Mitchell. Again, MSJ is being very patient. Rutland's in the 2-1-2 zone, something we thought they would come out in. Make it tough on MSJ, make him shoot from outside, control the tempo. It's over to Murray. Murray pulls up from 12. Bang! Elbow jumper. MSJ takes an 11-8 lead, gets it in to Arnold. Arnold goes up, gets it. Hustle for the play. Let's see what happens. Turnover, Rutland. Arnold went up on it, just a little bit out of his reach. Harassed by Dewey. Couldn't recover. Goes off Arnold. MSJ's ball. Dewey brings it up. Fakes in. Gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell lays a soft pass. Harassed by Arnold. Arnold almost had it. Gets it in the corner. Lanzillo. Lanzillo back up to Dewey. They're being very patient. Got the corner. Mitchell from 10. Bang. 10-footer by Jonathan Mitchell. They figured out this defense. Coach Wood wants a timeout. He's going to direct his kids what to do. Coach Benetton is slapping high fives. We are in for a thriller. Packed house here at Keefe Gymnasium. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to the Keefe Gymnasium here at Rutland High School. On the camera, Freddie Carbine. I'm Jeff Cassarino, and the stats tonight being brought to you by Jack Rogers. We'll have them at halftime. Rutland looking to get it in, gets it out of bounds to Heisel. Heisel gets it to Stutz. Rogers pushes it up, flies in, gets it underneath the... Oh, it looked like it was underneath the Kelly. Couldn't handle it. Melendez gets a hand out and knocks it out of bounds. Rutland will put it into play. So let's set the lineup. For Rutland, we have Rogers, O'Rourke, Heisel, Stutz, and Kelly. For MSJ, we have Dewey, Mitchell, Lanzillo, Cassell, and Melendez. Packed house, the Rutland fans in the red, MSJ fans in their green. Looking to go to the wire. Gets it up top to Heisel, looks, throws up from 3. Back to the rim, no good. Hustle, Stutz with the rebound. Gets it to O'Rourke, lays it up, in. Rocco Stutz kept the ball alive, passed it out to O'Rourke. O'Rourke penetrated the lane, lays it up, cuts the lead to 1. Again, MSJ being very patient, working that offense. Set to Lanzillo. Lanzillo pulls up from 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Dewey. Dewey puts it up a wild one. Kelly grabs it. Cassell comes in, bounces it away. See what the official's going to confer. We have MSJ's ball. It's like it went off Heisel. Again, Kyle Kelly battling hard, and Rocco Stutz on the boards, keeping the ball alive. MSJ puts it into play, swings it over to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbles a couple times, gets it to Cassell. Cassell to Mitchell. Mitchell to Lanzillo. Looks around, skips to Dewey. Dewey to Mitchell. Again, being very patient. Drives, lays it up, in. Foul. Jonathan Mitchell took it baseline, snuck behind the defense, laid it in. Oh, a little Stutz right there. We had a sloppy pass on the inbounds play. Mitchell intercepted it. Stutz grabbed it. Call for the foul. Looks like we have, after that, we have Hogenkamp checking in for Rocco. But let me tell you, Rocco did well while he was in there. Battled hard on the boards. They tried to get him the ball inside. Both teams playing hard. Looks like Jaskin Melendez checking out. Shannon Murray's back in. At 3:40 of the second quarter, we have MSJ 15, Rutland 10. Dewey's got it. Looks at Coach Benetonis. Coach Benetonis barks out what they want to do. Rutland staying in that 2-1-2 matchup zone. Dewey's going to be content to stay out there and let things happen. Very patient. So they work it around. They swing it. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it on the floor. Drives, lays it up. No good. Rebound for the boards. Kyle Kelly swings the elbows. Kyle Kelly is a man possessed tonight. He's doing it on the boards. Gets it up to Rogers. Rogers puts it on the floor. Oh, looks like he wanted to pass it. He was heavily guarded by Cassell. Dragged that back foot. That's okay. We have a turnover. Rutland, MSJ's ball. 3:13 to go in the second. We have Rutland 10, MSJ 15. So again, this is everything we expected. Great crowd, great game. MSJ being, again, very patient, low scoring. Skip pass over the top to Mitchell. They're content to kick back. They got the lead. They're going to make Rutland come out. We have the RHS chant. Dewey thinks about it, puts it on the floor, gets it underneath to Mitchell. Mitchell lays it up, blocked by Kelly. Kelly with another rebound. Number 6 for Kyle Kelly. He is doing what they needed to do last game. Rogers has it, thinks about it, pulls it out, gets it to Heisel. Heisel tells him, set it up. We're going to run the offense. Calls for Kelly. Set the high screen. Heisel dips, lays it, drives in, lays it up. Blocked by Mitchell. Over to Cassell. Cassell's got it, pulls it out. There you go, Coach Benetana. Slow it down. Give them the slow it down sign. They've got the lead. They're going to make Rutland come out of that zone and come play them. They'll be content to swing the ball. Get open looks, pumps, puts it on the floor. Mitchell over to Cassell. Cassell to Lanzillo. Lanzillo from 3. Back to back of the rim. Murray the rebound. Tosses it up. Gets to Cassell. Cassell taps it over to Dewey. Dewey puts it on the floor, kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell from 3. No good. Rebound Lanzillo. Puts it up with the left. Boom. Zach Lanzillo snuck in for the rebound. Made a nice spin move. Tossed it in with the left. Gives MSJ a 7-point lead. Heisel pulls it into the front court. Looks around, gets it to Rogers. Rogers puts the fist up and calls the play. Heisel pops back off. Gets beat by Dewey. Pulls up from 3. Eyes it. No good. Battle with Hogenkamp on the boards. Cassell comes up with it. Pushes it over to Dewey. Dewey drives into the front court. Pulls back out. It must be the game plan tonight. Coach Benetanis is having these guys come in and slow it down. There you go. Gives it to Cassell. Cassell looks around, thinks about it, gets it to Murray. Murray puts it on the floor, goes in, but he took an extra step. Turnover MSJ. Be Rutland's ball with 1:16 to go in the second. First half, we have MSJ 17, Rutland 10. Out comes Mitchell. In came Melendez. Rogers has got it. Dribbles from the back court, gets it into the front court, goes between his legs, surveys the area, gets it to the corner to O'Rourke. O'Rourke looking inside, puts it on the floor, wants it, pulls it back out, setting it up. Heisel looking to get it into Hogenkamp. Over to Kelly. It looks like they want to pound that ball inside, get the big man in some foul trouble. He's heavily guarded by Melendez, is Hogenkamp. Over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke puts it on the floor, out to Danny. It dribbles once, gets it to Heisel. Heisel thinks about it, puts it on the floor, goes right, spins, lays it up with his left. No good, but we have a foul on his shot. Heisel would be going to the line for 2. So again, it looks like Kyle Arnold set the check back in for the Raiders, and Mitchell as well getting a set check back in. But as is the customary, you got to wait for the first one. You got to check in on the second one. Again, this is what we thought it would be. A great game. Both teams feeling each other out. Very low scoring. MSJ's playing good defense. Rutland's playing good defense. Heisel gets the first. That's, after a quick start, 6 off the bat, they went on a little spell there where they didn't score. Now they tossed one in. See if that'll propel them on a little bit of a run. So Arnold in for MSJ. Arnold in for Rutland. Mitchell's in for MSJ. Heisel dips, fires. No good. Rebound tapped by Hogenkamp. Couldn't pick it up. Dewey breaks it in. Gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell lays it up and in. How quick is that transition game? But Rutland's coming right back. Arnold roars into the front court, turns it over. Mitchell catches it, slides on the floor. Called for the travel. Nothing you could do about that. He caught the basketball. It was kind of put right in his hands unexpectedly. Called for the travel, so Rutland will put it in play. Down 8 with 25 seconds to go. Heisel has it. He's calling for him. Arnold comes off the screens, got it, thinks about it, gets it up top to Kelly. Kelly dribbles once, gets it back over to Arnold. Arnold pulls it out. Looks like Coach Wood is putting the 1 sign up. They're going to play for 1. 13 seconds. Heisel has it. He's the man you want with the ball. Dewey's looking, making him go left. Comes back to his right. Puts the ball down, spins again, lays it up. Blocked by Melendez. Off Melendez. Rutland's ball. 3.9 to go in the half. MSJ with a 19-11 lead. Heisel set to put it in. He's got it. He's looking for O'Rourke. O'Rourke lays it up. There we go. 2 seconds to go. O'Rourke came off the baseline, took the inbounds pass, put up a little runner. Couldn't get it to go, but they were grabbing his arm. He'll be going to the line for 2. As Rutland started it with O'Rourke at the line for 2, Owls, they're going to finish it at the half. O'Rourke at the line for 2. If he can knock him down, it'll cut the lead to 19-13, and they'll go to halftime down by 6. O'Rourke eyes it, lays it up, got it. 19-12, very low-scoring game. Both teams being very patient on the offensive end, and both teams playing very good defense. So again, 2 seconds to go. O'Rourke dips, fires, got both. 19-13. Coaches tell him to get back, no fouls. There he goes, stolen by Heisel. Tries to get it back inbounds to O'Rourke. Steps on the line. He's going to turn it over. 1.6 to go in the half. Rutland applying some full court pressure. Officials talking over where they're going to put the ball into play. Guess we have it figured out. He's going to toss it up ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell takes a step, puts it up. Bang! Woo! As they say, boom goes the dynamite. Mitchell takes a long pass, catches it at the half-court line, tosses it up, bounces out the back rim and in. Gives MSJ a 22-13 halftime lead. Coach Benetanes gives him a hug. We'll be back after this.
Do it again. Do it over there.
Yeah, we'll have to be right in the middle there. That's what we said exactly.
The problem is I can't tell the difference, but apparently there's a level in the middle of the camera. The bubble's got to be centered. If it's not, it doesn't look.
Oh, okay. Who's leading the way for Rutland? You got him, we'll read him off. Welcome back to the Leo F. Keefe Gymnasium here in the campus of Rutland High School. This is Jeff Cassarino on the play-by-play along with Freddie Carbine on the camera. Give you the update stats at halftime. Right now, MSJ holding on to a 22-13 lead as a result of a long half-court three-point shot at the buzzer by Jonathan Mitchell to give him that 9-point lead. To recap the scoring, Rutland with 13 points, low-scoring game, but it's a very good defense and patient offense. We have Kyle Arnold with 2. Eli Rogers hit a big 3. Trey Heisel has added 2, and Pat O'Rourke leading the way with 6 points. So again, Pat O'Rourke 6, Trey Heisel 2, Eli Rogers 3, Kyle Arnold 2, for a total of 13 for MSJ. MSJ has Melendez with 3. Zach Lanzillo chipped in a deuce with 2. Shannon Murray with 2, and the workhorse for MSJ tonight, Jonathan Mitchell with 15 of the 23. So last time these two teams played, John Dewey had 15 in the first. Tonight it's Jonathan Mitchell with 15. But again, it was a close game right off the bat. Rutland took a quick 6-2 lead. MSJ battled back to tie it up at 8, and we went toe-to-toe from there. In the last 3 minutes of the second quarter, MSJ pulled away a little bit, but Rutland's hanging in there tough. They're playing hard. They're in that 2-1-2 matchup zone defense. MSJ's playing the customary man-to-man, full court, in-your-face, try to push it defense, and we are ready for the second half. It's going to be a good one. We have a packed house. The Raider fans in their red off to our right. The MSJ fans off to our left in green. The moms and dads and everybody from Rutland up top of the row. We have Coach Raish, Susie Cassarino, the Hogan Camps, the Stutes, the who's who of the parents of Rutland High School. Off to the left, we have Coach Elliott, the girls coach whose son plays. It's a packed house, and these fans are highly excited. They're waiting for the second half to begin. 1:55 to go. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to the Keefe Gym. This is Jeff Cassarino along with Fred Carbine and Jack Rogers. As MSJ comes out to warm up, they'll be off to our left. Rutland comes out to a round of applause from their fans. They will be off to our right. With 1:30 to go, both cheering sections get ready. The kids to our right from Rutland stand up. Matt Hadley looks like he's leading that cheering section. getting them ready for a second half that should be loaded with excitement. Again, keys to the second half. I think Rutland will keep doing what they're doing. Maybe be a little more aggressive on the offensive end, try to work a couple of those shots, get the ball inside to the big men, and stay in that nice matchup zone. It seems to be working. Welcome back to the Keefe Gymnasium with Fred Carbine. This is Jeff Cassarino, ready to set the second half. Dewey's got it at the top of the circle. Picks up his dribble, gets it over in the corner, gets it back out, stole by O'Rourke. O'Rourke chases it down, grabs the handle, pulls it back out, gets it to Heisel. Heisel over to Rogers. Rogers thinks about it, puts it on the floor, drives, fouled by Mitchell. That is a good start for Rutland. Pat O'Rourke anticipating that pass, picked it off, caught up to it in the corner. Looks like Shannon Murray's coming out. Rob Cassell's checking in. Murray's playing well tonight, but has a couple fouls. Coach Benetonis wants to make sure he's around at the end. Ball's put in play to Rogers. Rogers looking to get it inside. Heisel's got it top of the key. Over to work, spins, drives, lays it up, no good. Rebound MSJ, the fans want to foul. O'Rourke's complaining about it. He's got to get back on defense. Okay, hey, Mitchell lays it up. No good. Out to Melendez. Melendez pops it in. Puts the lead up to 11. Rutland's a little out of it right now. Gets it over to Cassell. Turnover, Rutland. Cassell has it. Gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell's content to hold the ball. They've got an 11-point lead, and they are happy that they're going to pass the ball around. Swings it over. Heisel gets it. Nope. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell lays it up. Gets out to Heisel. Heisel over to Dewey. Dewey gets it into Melendez. Melendez puts it on the floor. Drives. Blocked by Hogenkamp. We have a jump ball on the play. Great defense by Danny Hogenkamp. Causes a jump ball. Danny's one of those kids we call the trifecta. Great student, great athlete, great kid. The trifecta. Hogenkamp gets it into O'Rourke. O'Rourke loses a handle. Mitchell picks it up. Lays it up. Blocked by Hogenkamp. Off to O'Rourke. O'Rourke has it. Flies into the front court. Lays it up. Blocked, but we have a foul. O'Rourke took it, had two guys, had guy on his right, guy on his left, drove hard to the rim, going to the line for two. Set the lineup here real quick. For Rutland, we have O'Rourke, Rogers, Heisel, Kelly, Hogenkamp. Pat shoots, dips, fires, got it. 7 points for Pat. He's got half the points tonight for Rutland. Most of them coming off the foul line because he's taking it hard to the rope. We have Cassell, Melendez. Pat dips, fires, got the second. 24-15, cuts the lead to 9. MSJ brings it up. We have Cassell, Dewey, Mitchell, Melendez, and David Perry. Over to Cassell. Cassell down to Perry. Guarded by Hogenkamp. Harassed by Hogenkamp. Gets it out to Dewey. Dewey thinks about putting it inside. Puts it on the floor. Takes him off the little. Gives it to Melendez. Up from 10. No good. Rebound, Perry. Perry puts it up. No good. Off the rim. Oh, come from behind on Cassell. Great position by Kyle Kelly. Rob Cassell tried to come in, grab the rebound, ran into Kelly. We've got a push from behind call on MSJ. That is Rob's first, the team's first. Rutland's possession. Hogenkamp set to put it in. Gets it into Rogers. Back to, harassed there by MSJ. Off Mitchell. Rutland's ball. Again, we have Shannon Murray checking in for Dave Perry. MSJ setting to put that full court pressure on him. Rogers takes it in. Rogers looks. Fires over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke's got it. He pushes it up. Picked up by Murray. Rogers lays it up. No good. Off the back of the rim. Battle on the rebounds. Murray comes up with it. Pushes it up ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell taps it over his head to Dewey. Dewey taps it over to Melendez. Off. Dewey couldn't come up with it. Ball was going a little quicker than the body. Rutland's possession. Although the officials are conferring right now. The three of them, no, two of them are going to get together. They're going to put the ball in play. Rogers set to put it in play. Oh, they get together. They changed the call. Looks like it. Coach Wood trying to figure out what's going on. They gave the ball to Rutland. The officials got together. Now they give it back to MSJ. With 6:04 to go in the third, MSJ clinging to a 9-point lead, set to put the ball in play. Cassell has it. Gets it into Dewey. Dewey dribbles into the corner, picks his dribble up, double team by Rutland. It's like Kyle Kelly gets it there, rips it away, pulls it away from Mitchell. Mitchell tries to get it back, grabs him by the arm. We got a foul on Mitchell on the play. It's Rutland's ball. So again, this is action-packed, low scoring, but action-packed. The crowd's wild. Bill O'Rourke clapping them on, telling them to get it going. O'Rourke's got it. Gets it over to Heisel. Heisel jumps, comes down with it. Nice little play by Heisel. Dribbles against Cassell. Cassel's got it. Dips it into Hogenkamp. Stolen by Cassell. Pushed by Heisel. They're letting him go. Drives it into the front court. Pulls it out. Picks up his dribble. Gets it into Melendez. Melendez over to Dewey. Dewey puts it on the floor. Drives, lays it up. Blocked by Kelly. Up to Rogers. Rogers pushes it into the front court. Gets it over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke spots up from three. Bang! Pat O'Rourke nails it from the corner. Cuts the lead to 6. Coach Benetanis wants a timeout. We'll be back. Pat O'Rourke stepping up big tonight. Here we are back to the Keefe Gymnasium after Coach Benetanis got a quick timeout to gather the troops. Pat O'Rourke drained a 3 from the corner. Gives him 11 on the night. Cut the lead to 6. We're in for a good one. MSJ's got the possession. Murray dribbles, skips it over the top to Cassell. Rutland still in that nice matchup, 2-3 zone. Cassell dribbles once, gets it in the corner to Murray. Murray puts it on the floor, back to Cassell. Again, MSJ is very patient. Kyle Kelly steps in. He wanted that guy there a bit late. Looked like he got Melendez on the arm. Well, at the disagreement from the Rutland fans, but at the pleasure of the Mountie fans, it'll be MSJ ball underneath. Cassell gets it into Dewey. Dewey kicks it to Murray. Murray thinks about it. Dribbles a couple times, gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell surveys the landscape. Very patient, guarded by Heisel. Thinking about it. He's putting on a show. Here we go. Kicks it over to Dewey. Dewey sizes him up. Gets it inside to Melendez. Melendez spins, drives, lays up. Blocked by Kelly. Off the board. Cassell gets it. Puts it up from 10. No good. Rebound. Dewey and Hogenkamp struggle for the ball. We have a possession. Jump ball possession. Nice little play. Danny Hogenkamp goes up, grabs the rebound when he came down with it. John Dewey stepped in there out of nowhere, grabbed the hold of the ball, and we have a tied up ball, jump ball, possession arrow pointing in the favor of MSJ. So to set it real quick, we have MSJ, we have Cassell, Dewey, Murray, Melendez, and Mitchell. For Rutland, we have Hogenkamp, Rogers, O'Rourke, Heisel, and Kelly. Gets it in, puts it up top to Melendez. Melendez from 10. Good. Melendez got a nice little soft jumper. He can hit it for anywhere from 10 to 20. Ball's in play. Rogers flies in the front court. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly lays it up. Blocked by Melendez. Gets his own rebound. Lays it up. Good. Kelly working hard on the boards. Talking a little smack as he gets back. Got his own rebound. Laid it in. Put it in for 2. 6-point Mountie lead. Oh, we have a turnover here. Pat's going after it. Hustle's good. Hustle. Oh. We have Pat O'Rourke. He's a sophomore. He's hustling after that ball. Dove for it at the end. It was going out of bounds. Cassell was content to let it go, so they didn't have a backcourt violation. Looks like O'Rourke dove for it. Went out of bounds off him. It'll be MSJ's ball. And I think Pat stepped it up tonight. I know he has been a focal point of this game. He was an MSJ player last year. He's here playing for Rutland tonight. And I think after last week, he wants to come out and he wants to put it together, and he's doing just that. Ball's over to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it on the floor. Drives, kicks out to Lanzillo from 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Stutes. Stutes just checked into Hogenkamp. Over to Heisel. Heisel up to Rogers. Rogers thinks about the 3, puts it on the floor, drives in. Good! Bam! Drops the bucket. Foul on the play. Going to the line for 1. That makes it 26-22. We got a little tempers flared up a little bit here as Rutland and MSJ are both talking back and forth. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the papers, a lot of stuff going on in the community. You know, these are great kids, great atmosphere. Tempers are flaring. They've got them under control. Rogers set to shoot 1. No good. Rebound Melendez. Stutes gets it. Stutes puts it back. Oh, Stutes doesn't put it back up. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly's in the lane. Yeah, 3-second call, but that was great hustle on the boards. Rocco Stutes, who just recently checked in for Hogenkamp, battling on the boards, got the rebound, tried to kick it out to Kelly, but Kelly was in the lane. 3-second violation. Rutland's down by 4. 3:30 to go. MSJ's got it. Looks at Lanzil in the corner. Out to Cassell. Cassell to Dewey. Dewey thinks about it. Gets it back to Cassell. Lanzil puts it above his head. Get a good matchup. Picked off. Bad choice. Gets it up to Heisel. Heisel roars in the lane. Lays it up front rims. Kelly there for the rebound. Lays it up. No good. Kelly battling on the boards. Comes to O'Rourke. O'Rourke lays it up. Bang! Pat O'Rourke in the right place at the right time. Dewey gets it. Flies into the front court. Stripped by O'Rourke. Battle for the ball. Jump ball rolling. Possession Raiders. The crowd is going crazy. Pat O'Rourke seems to be the one tonight to step it up for Rutland. He was in the right place at the right time on the rebound. It's 26-24 MSJ. Coach Benetanis subbing in Murray in. Hopefully you guys can hear me. My headset got adjusted there because I'm yelling and screaming. The people around me probably think I'm crazy, but this is a great game. Both teams battling, and Pat O'Rourke has come to play. As has the big man, Stutz and Kelly. Kyle Kelly's been phenomenal inside for Rutland. Arnold pushes it up, gets it up to O'Rourke. O'Rourke dribbles once, picks his dribble up. Stuck in the corner, looking to get it inside. Picked out by Mitchell. Mitchell drives with his left. Oh, Stutz, nice play, Rocco Stutz. Leans in, tips it out of the way, prevents an easy bucket. Coach Benetanis is not happy with that. He wanted a blocking foul on the drive, but with that being said, MSJ is set to put it in play. Murray gets it in Melendez. Melendez spins, turns, puts it up, bang. He is strong, he is good, he is powerful, he has a sweet touch. 28-24. Stutz has it, looks in, gets it down to Kelly. Kelly puts it in the floor, puts it up, no good. Rebound Cassell. Cassell pushes it up to Murray. Murray's got it, lays it up, bang. That's the problem with MSJ. As quickly as they can change the game in a hurry with the tempo. Rogers has it, drives, puts it down, lays it up, bang! Eli Rogers hesitate. You thought he was going to pull it out. He puts it on the floor, lays it up with his right, goes in, foul on the play. Going to the line for three. 2:22 to go in the third quarter. We got Hogenkamp checking in. Kyle Kelly. Kyle Kelly, an outstanding game tonight. Battling on the boards. Probably the difference in why this game is still within 4. It's limiting second chances. He's working hard. Rocco Stutz working hard. Eli Rogers, Pat O'Rourke, Trey Heisel, Kyle Arnold taking it to the hole. But MSJ still got that 4-point lead. Rogers dips for 3. Bang, good. 30-27. 3-point ball game, but 2:20 to go in the third. MSJ brings it up. Dewey's got a top of the key. Over to Cassell. Cassell to Murray. Murray's double team there. Skips it over to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it on the floor. Drives in. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp gets it up to Arnold. Arnold pushes up to the right. Gets it to Stutz. Oh, there we go. Arnold tossed it in to Stutz. Stutz caught it. Didn't have time to look up. Shannon Murray was standing there. He took the brunt of the Rocco, but takes the offensive charge. MSJ's ball. 2 minutes to go in the third. It's 30-27. MSJ brings it up with Dewey. Dewey's going to pull him out. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Dewey. Dewey skips it to Cassell. Cassell gets it in the corner. Dribbles once. Murray looks. Tries to get into Cassell. Cassell's got it. Murray pulls up from 3. Bang. Sweet shot. Murray was patient. He's zeroed in on the rim, drains it, puts him up 6. Arnold's got it, brings it over to timeline. Goes to the corner, drives by, lays it up. Boom. Again, Rutland's guards trying to take it to the hole, which they didn't do last time. Arnold went baseline, put it in the air. Mitchell slid in front of him, takes it chest to chest. Offensive foul, Rutland. MSJ's ball. Right now, we got Trey Heisel checking in for Pat O'Rourke, and Pat is working his tail off tonight. I believe he's got probably 16, unofficially 16 of the 27. He's played very good offensively, and the packed house. Coach Wood wants a timeout. We'll be back. 1:31 to go in the third. MSJ 33, Rutland 27. Welcome back to the Keefe Gym. Here's With Freddie Carbine, I'm Jeff Cassarino. 1:31 to go in the third quarter. MSJ clinging to a 33-27 lead. Set to put the ball in play. Dewey dribbles it up, crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Cassell. Cassell pops it to the corner. Murray looks, swings it over to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it on the floor, drives, gets it to Cassell, over to Murray. Murray lays it up, blocked by Kelly, blocked by Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp comes down with it, gets it up to Arnold. Arnold drives it in. Double teamed here by MSJ. Arnold picked up his dribble, was defended by two men there from MSJ, stepped on the out of bounds line. It's turnover, MSJ's ball. Looks like senior Ryan Ragosta checking in tonight for the first time. He comes in for Danny Hogenkamp, who just had a beautiful block and then grabbed his own rebound off the block shot to gain possession. MSJ's ball, Dewey brings it up. Gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell looks, thinks about it, gets it into Perry. Back to Mitchell, to Dewey. Dewey pulls up from three. No good, off the back of the rim. MSJ rebounds it, Dewey gets it. Harassed by Heisel. Heisel goes to gets it, up to Arnold. Arnold takes it, lays it up. Bang! Drops it down. 29-33, MSJ. Nice defensive play there. Ryan Ragosta came up with it. He tapped it ahead to Kyle Arnold. Kyle Arnold leaned in, was looking for the foul, drained the layup, cuts the lead to 4. Looks like Coach Benetonis is telling them to hold up. Cassell's got it. Over to Murray. Murray dribbles a couple times, back to Cassell. Looks like MSJ is going to play for one. Murray dribbles a few times, double teamed by Rutland. Picks his dribble up, not where he wants to be without a dribble. Dewey gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls it back out. Heisel chasing him out. Looks like we got a little matchup zone. Okay, gets it over to the timeline. Oh, good. Oh, steps on the line. He went up, tapped the ball. The pass was out of his reach. Footsteps on the line. 7 seconds to go in the third quarter. Rutland will have the possession. Arnold set to put it in, gets it to Rogers. Rogers tells him to clear. Rogers wants it. Rogers takes it, dribbles, pulls up from three. Will it happen? Off the rim, no good. Well, you know what? Didn't go in, but I like that Rogers. Rogers wanted the ball. He cleared him out. He wanted to take the shot, just missed it. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to the Keefe Gymnasium. For Freddie Carbine, I'm Jeff Cassarino with statistician Jack Rogers, Sr. We are looking for a great finish. It is 33-29 MSJ. Looking out, Rutland will be going left to right, MSJ left to right, or right to left, excuse me. Heisel set to put it in play. Sit back and enjoy. This is going to be a fantastic finish. Coach Woods barks him out, wants the call. Rutland's looking to set it up, run their offense. Be patient. We got 8 minutes. You got plenty of time. Turnover, Rutland. It's okay. It looked like Rogers came out to get it, went to go back door. Arnold's telling, Kelly's telling him, my bad, but hey, that was a good look, good play. Plenty of game left. Rutland drops back into that 2-1-2 matchup zone. Cassell's got it, gets it to Murray in the corner. Murray dribbles a couple times, thinks, skip pass over to Mitchell. Mitchell's out, got it, over to Cassell. MSJ, I believe, is going to be very patient. 4-point lead, gets it to Melendez. Melendez puts it on the floor, kicks out to Dewey. Dewey thinks about it, nope, holds it up. Gets it to Murray. Murray's guarded by Ragosta. Back to Dewey. Dewey to Melendez. Melendez puts it on the floor. He took some steps. Went to put it on the floor to go to the basket. He forgot to put it on the ground. Turnover MSJ as we Rutland's possession with 7:22 to go. Looking to come back from a 4-point deficit. Goras is over. Roars in, goes behind his back. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers drives, puts it up, lays it up, no good. Rebound, Cassell. We have a foul on Kyle Kelly. That'll be Rutland's third to MSJ's 5 this half. Nice little runner by Eli Rogers, just didn't drop. MSJ's possession, they put it into play. Dewey brings it up, gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell takes his time, gets it back to Dewey. Dewey dribbles a few times over to Cassell. Cassell skips to Mitchell. Mitchell thinks about it, puts it on the floor, drives up, lays up. Ooh, got a foul on the action right there. Jonathan Mitchell put it on the floor, went up quick. We'll be going to line for 2. Looks like the foul's on number 30, Ryan Ragosta. Foul's on Ragosta. Jonathan Mitchell will be going to the line, leading the leading point getter tonight for MSJ. Had 15 at the half. A couple here, chance to push the lead up to 5 with the first of 2. Dips, fires, front rims it. Rocco Stutes checking in for Ryan Ragosta. Danny Hogenkamp checking in for Kyle Kelly. Nice job in there by the Bigs tonight. I think that is something that Coach Wood probably went to task on because they really out-rebounded the first game, but they are, I believe, have the edge in rebounds tonight. Mitchell looks, fires off the back of the rim. Stutes goes up, gets it, hands it to Rogers. 4-point lead for MSJ. Rogers brings it in, directs him where to go, gets it to Heisel. Heisel's got it, puts it on the floor, hand check by Dewey. We got a foul on the play. It'll be Rutland's ball. Nope, we're going to be shooting 1-1. So that's something to keep an eye on. Rutland's already with 6:46 to go in the fourth. Will be shooting 1-1 here on out. Heisel has it. The fans raise the hands. They wiggle the fingers. He dips, fires. No good. Rebound Murray. Murray gets it up to Dewey. Dewey gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Gets it back. Oh, wants to pass it back. Puts it over to Rourke. Rourke drives in. Lays it in. Lays it up. Pretty little move by O'Rourke. Donnie was going to his right. Came back to the middle. Drops it in. 33-31. MSJ clinging to a 2-point lead. Coach Benetonis wants a timeout. That's what they were looking for. Somebody to step it up. 6:25 to go in the fourth. 33-31. MSJ will be back after this. Welcome back to the Keefe Gymnasium for this highly excited varsity basketball game between crosstown rivals, Mount St. Joseph and Rutland High School. As we went to the break, Pat O'Rourke drove to the lane, laid a basket in, cut the lead to 2. The fans are chanting, he's at our school, he's at our school. MSJ fans right now starting to counter with it. We're still winning. Look at that scoreboard. This is going down to the wire. This is one for the ages. 6:24 to go. MSJ puts it in play. For MSJ, we have Dewey, Mitchell, Melendez, Murray, and Cassell. For Rutland, we have Heisel, Rogers, Kelly, Ragosta, and O'Rourke. Dewey's got it top of the key. Oh, looks like he hopped. Travel. Got a little too quick with the ball. His feet went quicker than the dribble did. Turnover. Rutland's ball. Looks like we have Hogenkamp and Stutes checking back in. Kelly and Ragosta checking out. Looks like Coach Wood may be going to an offense-defense type thing with the 2 big men. Rogers has it. Challenged by Dewey, or Mitchell. Gets it in, gets it over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke drives, lays it up. Bang! O'Rourke is on fire. Rutland knows it. They're getting him the ball. 33-33. 5:56 to go. It's over to Murray. Murray dribbles, gets it up top to Dewey. Dewey over to Mitchell. Mitchell thinks about it, kicks it to Murray. Murray swings it to Lanzillo. Over to Murray. Murray back to Lanzillo. Lanzillo skips it over to Dewey. Dewey eyes it from 3. Bang! As cool as the other side of the piddle, they say. Drains at 3. MSJ back on top. Rogers has it. Brings it over the timeline. Gets it over to Heisel. They are working it. They wanted the ball in O'Rourke's hands. Heisel takes it, drives, lays it up. Good! Took it hard to the rim, puts it up, cuts the lead to 1. Here we go. Dewey has it, kicks it over to Mitchell. Mitchell thinks about it, but then pulls it back out. Rutland is still in that 2-1-2 matchup zone. MSJ still being patient and swings it to Murray. Murray lines it up for 3. No good. Backside rebound. Lanzillo takes it out, gets it to Dewey. Dewey pulls up from 3. Bang! He wants it not to be outdone by O'Rourke. Dewey nails 2 threes. Lead back to 4. Heisel has it. Not to be outdone. Heisel puts it up. Back of the rim. Rebound Dewey. Comes out. Guarded by Hillgame. He's running with it. Now he's going to pull it up. No. Gets it over to Murray. Murray drives. Lays it up. Bang! Good. As quick as that, it's back to a 6-point Mountie lead. Here we go. Coach Wood wants a timeout. Rutland crowd is stunned silence. The Mountie fans erupting in jubilation. We'll be back. Here we go. Back with 4:28 to go in the fourth at the Keefe Gymnasium. Rutland trailing by 6. This is a heavyweight fight. As Freddie said at the break, Rocky Balboa slugging it out with Apollo Creed. We're going punch for punch, basket for basket. This is going down to the wire. The MSJ chants, fan, I believe we're going to win, led by an MSJ student. MSJ's chanting defense. Coach Benetonis wipes his glasses off. Coach Wood barks out the singles. Here we go. Heisel's got it. He's eyeing the seam, puts it on the floor. Gets it. Melendez dives for it. Gets up to Dewey. Dewey roars it in. Foul by Heisel in the act of shooting. And as should happen, good hard foul by Heisel. He pats Dewey on the butt after that. Coach Benny wants an intentional, not going to get it. Official, Mr. Lee Bardoni's been doing this. He was officiating games when I played, one of the best in the business. Understands that's a hustle play on both ends. Kids tap each other. We're going to the line with Dewey. Dribbles. Fans screaming. He eyes it. Takes a deep breath. Sets. Lays it up short. Rutland fans ecstatic. MSJ fans reload their guns. We're here to do it again. Dewey takes a deep breath. Dips. Fires. Got it. Pushes the lead to 6. 7, excuse me. Rogers brings it up. Thinks about it, puts it on the floor, goes to his left, pulls up, gets over to Heisel. Heisel puts it on the floor, drives, lays it up, uses body off the glass, a nice little kiss off the dish. Coach Woods yelling to get back, holds it up. They want that. Well, we'll call it. I called it a 2-1-2 all night, but I'm going to say it's a 2-3. Into Melendez, soft little jumper, nothing but air, up to Hogenkamp, pushes it up to O'Rourke. O'Rourke catches it, lays it up. Foul on the play. Basket doesn't go. We'll be shooting 2. Pat snuck in behind the defense there. Heisel saw him chasing the floor. Got it up to him. We're going to the line. 3:39 to go in the fourth. 42-37 here at the Lee O'Keefe Gym in front of a packed house. O'Rourke leading the way with points tonight for the Raiders. Dip, sets. Fires off the back rim, but he'll get another. MSJ fans kind of quieting down, looking like they're going to let him shoot it. Rutland fans puts her hands in the air. Pat shoots, dips, fires, no good. Rebound, Cassell. Cassell pushes it up, pulls it up, gets it to Dewey. Dewey thinks about a 3. It's number 3 on the night. No good, rebound, Hogenkamp. I think Coach Benny was happy with a quick shot there. Rogers goes behind his back, between his legs, to Heisel. Heisel wants him to clear out. He pulls from 3. No good. Rebound, Melendez. Gets it up to Dewey. Stolen by Rogers. Stripped by Mitchell. Back to Rogers. Over to O'Rourke. Back to Rogers. Setting it up. Coach Woods gives him the run it again. He pushes out. Pulls up. Gets in the air. Yeah, he got caught that time. Jack. Oh, sorry, not Jack. Eli Rogers drove. Looked like he was going to shoot it. Got in the air. Tried to dump it off the Hogenkamp. Just a little bit out of his reach. Turnover. Rutland will be MSJ's ball. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. MSJ holding on to a 6-point lead. Over the top to Cassell. Cassell over to Lanzillo. Lanzillo to Melendez. Melendez drives, lays it up with his left. Pretty kiss off the glass. Went hard to the left, lays it with his left. Puts it in, puts the lead to 7. Heisel has it up top to Stutes. Stutes over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke heavily guarded. Harassed by Cassell. Drives, pulls up. 3 blocked by Lanzillo. Out of the pack comes Mitchell. Into the front court, lays it up, fouled by Stutes. Nice little action right there. Hey, I like the fact that Pat O'Rourke understands that he's had a heck of a game, that he's shooting the ball well. He tried to pull up there. Lanzillo got it, blocked it. Quick turn to Mitchell. Mitchell drove the lane, fouled hard on the play by Stutes, but it was a nice play. He went for the ball. Coach Benetonis again wants maybe an intention there, talking to Mr. Liberdoni, puts his arm around him. Mitchell dips, fires. Off the front of the rim, no good. Just to set the lineup, we got Stutes, Hogenkamp, Rogers, Heisel, and O'Rourke for Rutland. We have Mitchell, Dewey, Melendez, Lanzillo, and Cassell for MSJ. Mitchell's got it, takes a deep breath, looking to push the lead to 8. Crowd yells, he dips, front rim's it, no good, rebound Heisel. Heisel's got it, pushes up the right side, cuts to his left, goes to the left, lays it up, foul, bang! Drops it in, going to the line for 1, cut to his left, laid it off the glass, cuts the lead to 5 with a chance to cut it to 4. Beautiful play by Trey Heisel. There we go, and again, it looks like with the bigs, we could be going off as defense as Ragosta and Kelly check in. Stutes and Hogenkamp check out. Well, MSJ wants a quick timeout with Heisel coming back to shoot one to cut the lead to 4 with 2:26 to go. We'll be back after this. Here we are back at the Leo Keefe Gymnasium for what we anticipated to be a great game. It has not disappointed. Trey Heisel going to line to try to cut this RHS lead to 4. He's got 6 here alone in the quarter. Dewey's got 6 on 2 threes for MSJ in this quarter. They're going punch for punch, basket for basket. Here we go. We're settling. This is going to be a great finish. Heisel at the line, 2:26 to go, 44-39, MSJ. Heisel looking to cut the lead to 4. Dips, fires, got it. 4-point lead for MSJ. Gets it into Cassell. Cassell dribbles up, crosses over, gets it over the top to Mitchell. Mitchell crosses the timeline, gets it to Melendez. Melendez puts it on the floor, gets it over to Dewey. Dewey's patient. Rutland's coming out, playing like I say, a matchup, 2-3. Dewey gets it over to Cassell. Cassell's patient, dribbles out. Thinks about driving. Now he does. Now he pops it back out. Melendez over to Mitchell. Mitchell to Cassell. Cassell's got it. Drives. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell's harassed by Heisel. Heisel over to Cassell. Cassell gets it in. Cassell tried to dump it into Melendez. Heisel got his arm in there. Looked like he got a piece of Melendez. Foul on Trey Heisel. They'll be going to the line for 1-1. And again, coming back into the game is Hogenkamp and Stutes. Checking out is big man Kyle Kelly and big man Ryan Ragosta. Coach Wood keeping those bigs fresh. They're both battling hard on the boards. They're limiting the chances MSJ has had tonight. As Jaskin goes to the line for 1-1, looking to push the lead to 5. Dips, fires. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound Heisel. Heisel got it. He pushes it into the front court. Drives, hesitates, drives the lane. Got a block on a play. It's like the foul is on Mitchell. Benetonis is not happy with it. But with that being said, that's the 10th team foul on MSJ. They'll be going to line for 2. Again, checking back in a minute. It's going to be Ryan Ragosta and Kyle Kelly. And the stands are packed. The place is crazy. The Rutland fans raise their arms as the customary foul shot procedure goes. Heisel dips, fires. He's got it. Whoosh from the crowd. As they erupt, good applause for Stutes and Hogenkamp, who are working hard in there. Coach Wood letting them know what they want to do. Coach Benetonis telling his kids what they want to do. Both coaches up and active, getting after it. 3-point ball game. Trey Heisel bounces. He sets, looks to push the lead to, cuts the lead to 2. 44-42. MSJ's got the ball, looking to get it in. Gets it into Mitchell in the corner. Rutland's full court. Gets it up to Dewey. Dewey drives, pulls up, gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell fouled on a play by Heisel. It will be Trey Heisel's 3rd. The team's 9th. Will be shooting 1-1 for Jonathan Mitchell. And again, Coach Woods gets the big boys, Danny and Stutzy up. It's like, again, got to keep going. They're going offense, defense. The crowd yells, screams. Mitchell dips, got it. He got ice water in his veins tonight. He's probably got over 20. Blocking out everything in the gym. Focusing on the rim. Sweet, soft touch. Pushes the lead back to 3. Dips, fires. Rebound, Stutes. There we go. It changes the call. Rocco thought it was off MSJ. He lets it go. The official gives it to MSJ. Nursing a 3-point lead with 1:37 to go. Gets it in. Dewey holds it. Skips it up top to Cassell. Cassell to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Murray. Murray travels. Murray goes to the rim. takes a step before he gets the ball down. Turnover, Rutland's ball. 1:34 to go. Down by 3. Heisel has it. Pushes it up. Guarded by Cassell. Keeps taking him to the lane. Oh, off his foot. Looks like the officials talk it over. MSJ's ball. Trey Heisel tried to take it to the rim. Leaned into Cassell. Dribbled it off his foot. Turns it over. MSJ puts it into play. Gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell roars into the front court. Pulls it back out. They're content. They've got the lead. They're going to play with the lead. Heisel goes out. Gets him. Looks to reach. Gets it over to Cassell. Cassell dribbles once to Murray. Down to Murray. Murray shoots. Misses. Rebound Hogenkamp. Up to O'Rourke. O'Rourke gets it. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Hogenkamp. Coach Wood wants a timeout. Wow. 1:09 to go. Rutland down by 3. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to the Keefe Gym. 1:09 to go into the fourth quarter. Rutland trailing MSJ by 3. MSJ clinging to a 3-point lead, 45-42. Both teams are in the bonus. Both teams will be shooting 2 on the next foul. Rutland set to put it in play. Heisel has it on the side. Ball's given to Heisel. Heisel's got it. Looks to get it in. Gets it over to Stutes. Stutes spins, dribbles, picks it up, hands it back to Heisel. Heisel takes it, penetrates, gets to the top of the key. Gets it up top to Rogers. Rogers directing traffic. Over. Tried to get it to O'Rourke. Mitchell stepped in front, knocked it out of bounds. 55.5 to go. 3-point lead by MSJ. It's Rutland's ball. Heisel again set to put it in play. As they break, Rogers has it. Guarded by Dewey. Gives him a fake, goes to his left. Picks it up. Gets it to Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp spins, gets over Rogers. Rogers from downtown for the tie. Back to the rim, no good. Rebound Mitchell. Mitchell brings it up, looking to foul. Fouled by Stutes. There we go. Rogers had a good look at the bucket. Lined it up, took the shot, hit the back of the rim, just barely missed it. Rebound to MSJ. MSJ pushed it up with Mitchell. Rocco stepped in to try to block him. That's a good foul. He's just going to run time off the clock if you don't. So again, Mitchell will be going to the line for 2. Crowd is screaming. Mitchell takes a breath, dips, fires. Got it. He has come to play tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's blocked everything out. He's hit a couple big shots, a couple big foul shots. None bigger than this one coming up to push the lead to 5 in 2 possessions. Dips, fires, got it, nothing but net. That pushes the Mountie lead to 5, 47-42. Heisel has it. Pushes it up. They got to look to score quick. Goes to the left, spins back to the right. Guarded, let go, pulls up from 3. Off the rim, rebound Mitchell. Foul on the play by Hogenkamp. Mitchell will be going to the line for 2. They had a good look right there, just didn't drop. 28.3 to go. MSJ clinging to a 5-point lead. 47-42. Jonathan Mitchell has been the workhorse for points right now for MSJ. Will be going to the line. Takes a deep breath. Crowd's deciding. They yelled last time he made it. Now he goes quiet, sips, nothing but net. Nothing is phasing Jonathan Mitchell tonight. He has got unofficially, well over 20. He's made his last 5 foul shots, all big ones that push the lead to 6. Dips, fires, got it. Leads back up to 7. Heisel pushes it, gets it to O'Rourke. O'Rourke's got a turn, fires from 3, no good. Rebound Dewey. Dewey has it, spins, grabbed by Heisel. Sending them to the line again. The Mountie fans are chanting, it's over. People are leaving the gym. They get out of here before the rush. MSJ is going to the line, but this is high school basketball. Anything can happen. Mountie fans chanting, it's all over. Rutland fans stunned. It was a beautiful game, hard fought by both teams. Heisel looks like he's got 5. Coach Wood goes to the bench, puts in Ragosta. Heisel checks out. The applause of the crowd. Had a nice game tonight. Came up big in the 6th, with well over 6 points in the 4th quarter. But the story of the game, I guess, in the end is MSJ's ability to knock down foul shots. Rutland had the lead. They cut it to 2. Dewey dips, fires. Bounces front of the rim, goes in. Pushes the lead to 8. Neither team can be disappointed in themselves. They played hard. Dewey dips again. He breathes. He throws. Got it. Pushes the lead to 9. Rogers has it. Pushes it to the front court. Guarded by Dewey. O'Rourke takes it. Drives the lane. They'll let him go. Can't get it. Out to Cassell. Looks like they are not going to foul. MSJ is going to hold the ball. The Rutland team is leaving the court. 3 seconds to go. Cassell has it. It is round 2, the rematch. MSJ wins it, 51-42. We'll be back with the final stats after this. Welcome back to the Leo F. Keefe Gymnasium. For Fred Carbine, this is Jeff Cassarino bringing you the end of the game stats. Another thriller here for this crosstown rivalry. MSJ pulls out a 51-42 win, but the score wasn't an indication of the game. Rutland had cut the lead to 2 late. They missed a couple shots. They were forced to foul. MSJ converted their foul shots to seal the deal to take the crosstown series 2-0. So for a rundown on the stats, for Rutland High School, 42 points. We have Kyle Arnold pitched in 4. Kyle Kelly added 2, but out of those 2, Kyle Kelly was a monster on the boards, played defense very well, and actually kept Rutland probably relatively close throughout the game. Eli Rogers had 8. Trey Heisel 12, and Pat O'Rourke, that transfer from MSJ, came up big tonight for the Raiders, dropped in 19. He looked like he had something to prove after the last game, and I think he did it tonight. He pitched in 19 on a good effort, but just wasn't quite enough as Rutland goes down 51-42. Now for your Mount St. Joseph Academy Mounties. MSJ was paced by Jaskin Melendez, who tossed in 10. Shannon Murray added 9. Jonathan Dewey added 9. And Jonathan Mitchell led the way with 20 points. Nailed 6 foul shots down the end to seal the deal. Played great on both sides of the ball. The last time these two teams met, it was Jonathan Dewey who kind of ran the show and hit the big shots. Tonight it was Jonathan Mitchell, but across the board, both teams played great. Rutland came out in that matchup 2-3 zone that we thought they would based on what they did last game. Both teams felt each other out. They went punch for punch. It was wire to wire. Although it ended a 9-point game, it was relatively close. It was 2 points with less than a minute or couple minutes to go, and the big difference in the end was just a couple conversions that didn't go down for Rutland. They had to foul. They were forced to foul. MSJ made the foul shots and sealed the deal. Neither team has anything to be upset about or disappointed about. They both played hard. They're both going to go on and hit the playoffs. MSJ in Division II, Rutland in Division I. Both teams are going to be in the top of their division when they hit the playoffs. MSJ's riding a 13 or 14 game winning streak. Rutland snaps a 2-game losing streak, but again, that's only 3 losses for the Raiders, so I'm looking for them to advance deep into the playoffs. Unfortunately, this is the final time these two are going to meet here.